I'm starting to realize, like, the Beatles, I think they were, or their fans were, like, hired guns at the beginning to, like, stir up the mania. You know what I mean? If I pay 200 girls to scream their heads off in an auditorium,
why not?
And film it, and then tell the rest of the world with media that this is the best thing that there's ever has been.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Since the
I mean, that's all it takes, right?
Yeah.
Where did you hear this? I've never heard that before.
Well, I found out that the Beatles were actually introduced on CBS exactly 2 hours before JFK was assassinated.
What?
Yeah, so the theory is that JFK was assassinated and they were using this band to drive the young youth of America stir crazy. And then when the Beatles kind of started to figure it out and they weren't going to play ball quite as well as they were, and that's when they started putting like codes in their lyrics and stuff.
To distract people
from... At that point, they were trying to whistleblow through symbolism and like other methods.
Whistleblow to who, though?
An audience, you know what I mean? Like, if I write a song, but I want to tell you something, but I don't want to directly tell you, I can just like lead you into it.
What sort of messages were they trying to convey through their music?
Well, at the beginning, they had a song called Taxman. And it was basically like they took the Batman theme song because it was popular on TV at the time. And they made it Taxman. And yeah, can we put that song on, Taxman?
We'll probably we'll get copyrighted.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So, or even just pull up the lyrics maybe.
Lyrics to Taxman?
Yeah.
Beatles bumped. Fab Four were supposed to be on CBS News the night of the JFK assassination.
They were in the morning.
Wow, 55.
But they actually
50 years ago, Friday.
See, within 3 months after the assassination, all the British invasion was going down.
Wow. So do you think the Beatles being put on CBS was to like distract people from the JFK shit?
Well, I think that's why the mania was created. You know what I mean?
Just to spice it up a little more
and
get everybody all riled up.
Yeah, who's the most popular artist right now? Eminem still.
Right now?
Yeah. Who's the bee's knees these days?
That's a good question. I guess it depends what fucking is it, Taylor Swift still? I don't know.
I think
Kanye.
Lollapalooza had Foo Fighters and Miley Cyrus headlining.
Really?
Yeah,
Miley's popping.
Miley's still popping. Huh. Well, that's crazy, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
It is fucking hot as shit.
Well, okay, so like a lot. Bob Dylan was like singing songs and messages to get everybody stirred up, sort of. And there's a theory that Bob Dylan was. Well, yeah. There was a conspiracy theory about Bob Dylan that kind of went overlooked.
What was that conspiracy?
That he died in 1966 in a motorcycle accident outside of Woodstock. So I've kind of developed my own little theory that maybe Woodstock was actually like a celebration that the public had recognized that Bob Dylan was killed in this motorcycle accident, and that's why they had the concert there. And the flowers didn't really represent like what everybody thinks it is, like hippie love, like maybe it was a funeral
for Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
But it was after he died after?
He went into a huge hiatus. From I was looking this up the other day. It was
I sound like an idiot right now, but I don't even know if Bob Dylan's still alive.
He is. That's what's creepy, is all these artists that are like possibly killed and replaced. Yeah, dude.
They do say
and
that
it's weird. Like, if you watch the first performance of Bob Dylan after his accident, which didn't come out until like 1971 or something. So he went into hiding from like 1966 to 1971. And I really think that that's why Jimi Hendrix covered all along the Watchtower.
Yeah.
He thought his dude died. and he shredded it.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So like, what if that's the case? What if that's why they had to get rid of Jimmy? Because nobody could fake being Jimmy.
No.
Bob Dylan was kind of the end of that little era at that point. So him going on a hiatus and coming back with record label money, you could easily like disguise somebody in there. I'm gonna start a new band called the Lookalikes. We're just gonna like look like other people.
What kind of people?
I don't even know. We'll switch it up. The Blue Man Group.
How many bands do you have?
None that matter.
How many though?
I don't know. We were gonna do this thing where we can come up with a new band every hour.
That's a
Were
lot
you
of
really?
bands.
Was it gonna be the same members? Just a bunch of
Or,
different
I don't know.
bands?
Yeah, we could always put a different name on it, no matter what.
Yeah.
Got, fake
What's the
band
problem
names.
with changing your band? What is it? The problem is it's hard to market it if you have a different name every day.
Yeah, we're not worried about marketing.
They're not on
Probably
that level.
should be.
You probably should be.
Well, at least you're having
Maybe
fun.
one day.
Yeah, it's about just doing your thing, right?
Do you guys
whatever
make,
you
do
want.
you guys make any money with Catatonic Scripts? You guys like get paid to do shows?
Oh yeah, we make money at shows. Not like an outstanding amount or anything, but that's probably on our own marketing fault.
Yeah.
It sounds
Well,
like you
I
need a
don't know.
manager.
Music
You need
is
a
just in a
manager.
weird place too. We need money to have a manager.
True.
So if there's a manager out there that wants to work for free,
Pro bono.
holler at us.
We'll find them. They're out there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
No, we're actually working on a new album. We have a new lineup. I've been working on these songs for a really long time, so I'm stoked that me and the other two guys, Tyler and Joe. What up, Joe? What up, Tyler?
Where's Steve at? Is he around anymore?
He was playing bass for us for a while.
Steve
there.
is sick.
Which Steve?
So this dude, Steve Rozicki's sick bass
Oh.
player.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
plays all sorts of instruments, but
He actually recorded
he's super
or
sick.
helped us mix and master this album
Yeah.
and recorded.
Wow,
a
the
few songs
artwork
on
is
it.
super dope on
You
that.
do all those artwork?
Do you draw all that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here, hold it up for
yeah. I'm
hold it
too
up next to
busy
your
like
face.
making artwork and shit.
Pull
to,
it back
like,
more.
Be marketing.
There you go. Hold it up. There you go. There we go.
Yep.
So what is that on the cover? What is that?
I was
Explain
like,
it.
I was trying to find like a dope place with a tree that just like was growing out of control, and went from park to park in the county and came across this one. And I was like, whoa, that's it. And
Is that
then-
an astronaut?
Yeah. Me and my drummer are on the cover because we were kind of the only two persistent members at the time. We actually took all these photos to where we're actually in the image 3 times a piece, and then this astronaut character is in there 3 times. So it's definitely like a
Oh, I
weird
see
photo.
that.
So we're kind of like tucked. I'm up here in the tree. He's over here in the tree. I'm over there in the tree again. He's there again. And then me and him again at the bottom. And then the astronaut's like in there.
Wow,
And
an
then I-
astronaut in the woods.
Yeah. It's like he's rediscovering Earth or something.
Did the astronaut take some psychedelic mushrooms?
Yeah, but he's just lost in the woods.
He doesn't know what planet he's on.
Yeah, where am I?
It's like, this planet's tight, though.
Yeah.